big breath in for me, please. Let it all go. A little push there. There. Good. Soften. Good. So feeling for internal and external rotation of the hip. That's where it really gets stuck, or that's where it really doesn't want. And I'm gonna lean you back. Look up for me. There we go.
What is going on, crack addicts? Welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video, I'm going to be posting a wide variety of chiropractic adjustments from some of your favorite chiropractors, some of the most loved ones and most well-known on YouTube. So that's what you're going to be seeing in today's video. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button to the channel and make sure you turn on post notifications so you don't miss any content from the channel. Now let's get into it and I'll see you on the next one. Next up, we have Dr. Scott Mitchell and Dr. Matt Delgado.
So what'd you do? What happened?
I was stretching and I heard this pop and crack in my hamstring area, and my the pull, the tension just went loose and I fell over and I was like, what's this thing?
So this just happened today, yes?
Yeah, and then I called him and I was like, hey, I think I broke my leg.
Okay. Let's have you lie on your back, please. So face up. So before we look at her spine, we're doing things different today because of what she's specifically done to the leg. And I just want to feel that normal motion first of that knee, and then also some of the motion of the hip as well, internal and external rotation of that femur, we call it. So now we're gonna...
Yes.
So internal and external, and that even more so, is not moving. So feeling for internal and external rotation of the hip. That's where it really gets stuck, or that's where it really doesn't want to move. Definitely thinking more so it's coming from that hip, and then we're gonna feel that front to back glide of the knee. That feels fine, and then a side to side too. So anytime we hear something, if it is a pop, I'm just checking worst case scenario, structure of her knee for that structural integrity, making sure you didn't pop any kind of ligament or have any kind of tear in the knee. You have not. Yeah, and this should not feel painful at all to you. It doesn't feel like there's any problem at all. Sacroiliac joints. So looking at the leg length, we're way off there. Natasha, you're
really bad.
Your right leg is significantly shorter than the left.
Wasn't it the other way around?
Yeah.
What's happening?
So probably just something that she did to her pelvis when she was doing yoga. And I feel that. Immediately, me too. And I want to muscle test the hamstrings also. Okay. The hamstrings neurologically are controlled through here, the lower lumbar. So from talking to our nerds out there watching the video, so let's test again the one that you didn't feel anything to. So that, and I want you to kick toward your head like that, okay? Go ahead. Okay, and I'm giving good resistance there, and you've got good strength. Natasha, you feel how that feels good? Now one more time with this, push toward your head. And not as good. It's not horrible though. That's not even really that worst thing. So let's have you hold this out here. I'm gonna push in, don't let me, and nothing there. So exactly what we're feeling is. And you feel, Natasha, did that feel weak to you?
Yes, super weak.
Okay, and we'll check the other side for reference. Hold there. So much better. Right side up. And then I'm gonna bend the top leg. There you go. You know the drill. And I'm gonna roll her whole body toward me. Soften there. Soften. Good. And then let's have you go face down one more time. We're gonna retest a couple things and we're gonna see if that feels different to you also. First thing that we looked at, and even how she laid on the table was different. It's straighter, which is good. And then leg length there, we're back to even. That was a huge change. Yeah, and that's not poking out so much, and that probably feels different. Hold. Okay, there. One more time, hold. There, good. That's what we want. Kind of bring this up. I'm gonna push down, don't let me. Good. And then let's check the hamstring on this opposite side even. So kick toward your head. Hey, I like it. And where, so point one more time for me where you're...
right here, or like here, like kind of on this side of the muscle. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, and I feel some ropiness right through there. I want to feel that other one for reference. Nothing there. And that.
Yeah.
Right there. And as we trace that, that's actually worse as I go up.
That's exactly like...
Yeah, right there. This occurs, and we need a little bit of muscle work to that, then absolutely we do. But we're firm believers first in perfecting our art of chiropractic and then referring out to a lot of our massage therapists in town here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with her, actually, is after I give her some relief with this, get her to one of our massage therapists. So that right there, yeah. So working to create more stability on your hips, okay?
Yes.
So we got some work to do, both adjustment-wise and then some home exercise stuff we're having her do to create more stability. Right there between your shoulder blades. Big breath in for me, please. Let it all go. A little push there. There, good. You know how knotted up that was too.
Yeah.
I didn't want to move with just a little bit of pressure, so the more. Big breath in for me, please. Good, let it all go. Yeah, it is stuck, so we're feeling those ribs glide. All the hair, okay, I'm gonna put my hands right over yours.
Okay.
And then there, squeeze your elbows together. And I'm gonna lean you back. Look up for me. There we go. Good.
Up next, we have Dr. Doug Willen.
So now, scoot down towards your hips a little bit. I'm gonna lift the table, and this is gonna make a banging drop noise, okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna put my left hand on L5. I'm gonna do a little rotation and set it. One more. I didn't want that to release so fast, so I'm gonna have to tighten it up. There you go. Now lift that leg. How's that spot now? The upper spot.
Yeah,
Now tell me, work me harder if you think
I think
that it's still there, because we still have to adjust it another way.
I feel like it's a little bit still there.
Okay, in. One more big breath in.
Oh. Wow. Yeah.
That was the spot, right?
Yeah, that feels so much better.
Good. Leg. And fasten it with the Velcro. Then I'm going to pull it this way to get some reverse traction. Then I'm going to show you the Y strap before we do it. So I'm going to like introduce you to let you feel the stretch. So we're not going to just shock you without letting you ease into it, okay? So pick up your head and help me pull this behind your hair. And you can pull the whole thing back down, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to lower the table now. And the first thing we're going to do is we're not going to do the pull yet. We're just going to show you the stretch. So here's what the stretch feels like. What are you feeling? Like, what does that feel like when I do that? How deep do you feel it? Do you feel it to your neck, your mid-back?
I feel it to my. Ooh.
It just popped. Did you hear
Something just popped. It just feels like it's just stretching.
In and blow it out slow. Pulling.
Oh! Oh my god. Wow. That's what that feels like. Oh my god. Wow. Wow.
Do you feel like circulation or
I felt like
a pulse through your body too, right?
I felt like a rush of circulation, like of blood flow.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Did you have any idea that it would feel like that?
No, I've seen it on your channel before, and I always wanted to do it, but wow, I've never felt anything like that.
Turn your head. Let this fall. No, didn't go. Lie on your back.
Okay.
I might have cleared that all out with the, on face up.
Face up.
I might have got that all, the occiput I might have got with the Y strap. Did you feel any pops with the Y strap?
Yeah.
In the upper neck too, or mostly the lower back?
Upper neck too, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might have got some of that.
Okay.
You still have one left though. I have to get by hand.
Okay.
And I think it's in here. So even though the occipital lift didn't work, the C2 is still. Do you ever see the Jenga blocks? You have a little block sticking out to the left, like
Yes.
that game Jenga, and I want to slide it back to the from left to right.
Okay.
Big breath in and blow it out.
Oh.
That was it.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh yeah. That felt like it.
Slide down towards your feet. Perfect. Those are all good. So now I'm going to have you line your side this way. Remember, we didn't do this side yet. So we did the first side, but I still want to get this side too. So I'm going to double your arms off. Big breath in. Blow it out.
If you made it to the end of the video, guys and girls, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe for more.